Okay, it's time for the rescue at Ridden Castle.
After rescuing the Emperor from Shun'an, Cao Cao leads him to his own capital of Xucheng. His control of the revered Emperor of the long-reigning Han Dynasty gives him a certain prestige. Elsewhere, Yuan Shu's faction is gradually losing support. Panicking, he does the unthinkable. He declares himself Emperor, basing his claim on the imperial seal he had taken from the late Sun Jian. He claims to be the true leader and calls on all faithful lords to support him. However, this gives Yuan Shao the perfect excuse against him. Shao proclaims Shu a traitor and begins his own campaign against him.
It seems that Yan Province is on its way to reclaiming its former glory. The confusion caused by Lu Bu's invasion also seems to have subsided sooner than expected. This too must be due to the glory of the Emperor.
I agree that the Emperor is somewhat responsible. But your brilliant idea to have soldiers tend the fields in times of peace is the real reason, Master Cao Cao.
I agree. Everybody looks so happy when they're tending to the fields.
Cao Cao, it seems your reputation is growing. We have men from across the land hoping to join our cause. Cao Ren is tending to them now.
Excellent news! It's about time people learn just how great our Lord really is.
About that. There is something you should know, my lord. Liu Bei has been spotted within the group. Apparently, he was driven from Shu province by Lu Bu. It appears he is hoping to rally his troops here and enlist us to take on Lu Bu with him.
Liu Bei. Shun-U, what do you think we should do?
Liu Bei is a man driven by emotion, not reason. I do not think you and he would get along.
Master Shun Yo is not wrong. But Liu Bei is extremely popular with the common people. If he was in your army, that popularity would rub off on you, my lord. It is not in our present interest to go against the will of the people. Conversely, by taking Liu Bei in, we can demonstrate your greatness to the entire land.
I think we should go with Guo Xia's suggestion.
I disagree, Cao Cao. Like Shun-U says, Liu Bei and us are like fire and water. We need to deal with him before he is able to gain any more power.
Yes. Liu Bei may have fought for Taoqian against us in Shu province. However, he has no real talent to fear. We can simply use his charisma to our advantage. Besides, if we make Liu Bei an ally, that means we will also gain the services of his sworn brothers. I have made up my mind. Is that understood?
Yes, my lord. I shall dutifully carry out your orders.
Shahudun, I am going to meet with Liu Bei. I want you to set up the meeting for me.
Very well. Once you've made up your mind, you're not the type to listen to further discussion. Tianwei, Shu Chu, I want you to keep a close eye on Liu Bei's men for us.
Another cutscene.
Master Cao Cao, why are you being so kind to me now? We once faced each other on the field of battle.
The only one I was fighting was Taoqian. I have nothing against you. If I killed everyone who opposed me, there would be none left in the land. That would be a waste, especially for those with talent. However, if you, like me, have all the makings of a true hero, then perhaps you are one as well.
Forgive me. But a hero? As you can see, I'm just a man who's frightened by lightning.
Liu Bei, I do hope that we can both achieve what we are aiming for.
Your might is most impressive, Master Eugene. You're always the first on the battlefield.
No, it's nothing, really. When I'm in battle, I only know how to charge forward into the enemy formation.
You've been with our Lord since the beginning, and you always open every battle in the vanguard. That is why the men can abandon their fears and doubts.
No, really. It's just a matter of me slicing through the enemy ranks.
Well, if you put it like that, I guess I often run idly about. However, it always ends in failure as I somehow end up surrounded by the enemy.
I always get a sense of your single-minded devotion in battle, Master Cao Xiu. I have a feeling that it also serves to motivate our troops.
Stop! You're embarrassing me. However, I want to become even more useful to our Lord, so that's why I need to be more well-versed in strategy and tactics.
Strategy? In that case, you should ask Master Man Chong for advice.
No, this can't be right. This just isn't how it's done. It's too easy to get inside this castle. It's like they're rolling out the welcome mat. Something isn't right here. It doesn't serve the usual purpose of a castle. I get it. They want the enemy to enter it. Yes, that would make sense.
It looks like Master Man Chong is a little busy right now.
What castle is that a drawing of? I have heard that Master Man Chong possesses detailed knowledge of castle building and traps. He must study like this every day.
A messenger of Zhang Chou brought this drawing of Wen Castle as proof of their surrender. Master Man Chong has been acting like that ever since he examined it.
Wen Castle? If Master Men Chong is that engrossed with the castle's plans, then I wonder if we have something to worry about.
Spoiler alert, they do.
Master Shao Odun, pardon my interruption. We've just received a request for immediate reinforcements from Lord Zhao Ong's unit.
What did you say?
Yes, I believe Master Cao Ong and Master Cao Unmin were on patrol in the vicinity of Wen Castle.
Lord Cao Cao and Dian Wei are inside Wen Castle. What's going on in there? I'm worried about them.
And now we have received a request for reinforcements at Wen Castle? This means that Zhang Xiu's surrender is...
Assemble the troops at once. We must hurry to Wan Castle.
And yet another cutscene.
My lord! Dian Wei!
go! Tianwei! Don't make that face, my lord. Now, go on! As long as the commander gets away, I win. My lord, Choo-Choo, I leave the rest to you.
Cao Xiu, you're all right.
Forgive me. I took Jiang Zhio's surrender at his word, but it was merely a ploy devised by his strategist, Cao Xiu. Dianwei took it upon himself to hold off the enemies in the castle so that I could escape. He was already badly injured when I left. In fact, it may be too late to save him. However, I still have to try.
I understand. Let's make our way to the castle as quickly as possible.
Please wait a moment. We are facing a strategist who managed to catch even Master Cao Xiu off guard with his trap. It is dangerous to simply rush in there. He may be expecting Master Cao Xiu to return to the castle and prepared another trap in response.
In that case, how can we save Master Tianwei?
We launch a feint to draw the enemy's attention and use that opportunity to see what they're planning. I wonder what the enemy strategist is up to. If we can learn the overall framework, we'll know how to make our move.
Very well. I shall leave the details to you, Guojia. Everybody, we must hurry to Wen Castle.
We will use the decoy unit to draw the enemy in. Meanwhile, I will use that time to suss out their strategy. So this strategist is the one that gave Master Cao Xiu such trouble. I'm looking forward to turning the tables on him.
We are a decoy unit. We need to fight our way up to Wan Castle.
We should focus on the officers near here first. Try not to push yourself too hard, Cao Xiu.
So this is the power of Cao Xiu. I'll retreat and request reinforcements.
Okay. The enemy is focused on us. Continue the advance.
Yes! We did it! Victory is ours!
You shall not pass this point! Prepare to die!
I hate rock towers in this game.
No! We've let the enemy scouts escape! What if word of our plans gets out?
Yes! We did it! Victory is ours!
You're doing really good. Grady!
How about that? Right you are.
So the cool thing about
Shall
this
we?
save file I have on my computer is I'm only missing 7 achievements, and 4 of them are fairly easy to get.
Cao Xiu's forces must have sniffed us out. Men, we have to keep the fire attack unit safe.
And one of them is just the achievement for getting all the other ones.
Take defensive positions.
I never thought they'd target us here. The enemy strategist must be as cunning as Master Cao Xiu.
What? I'm done for! Without us, there will be no fire attack!
Yes! We did it! Victory is ours!
You have managed to achieve most impressive results. I hope I have a chance to show what I can do as well.
I never thought they'd attack our base here. Cao Xiu intends to cut off supplies to Master Zhang Jiu, I see.
If these
I've been
supplies are
playing a
lost,
lot of,
one castle will not last.
Samurai Warriors
We must
5
repel
is
the enemy.
trying to finish that.
All the supplies from Master Zhang Jiu. Master Liu Biao.
I had no idea Cao Xiu's forces were so mighty. Even as my enemy, I can have nothing but respect.
Yes! We... did it! Victory is ours!
Reporting! Lord Dion Wei is fighting at one castle.
There is still hope despite the circumstances. Knowing Dion Wei, I should not have expected anything less.
Report! Cao Xiu's forces have raided and pillaged one of Liu Biao's bases.
Our supply lines have been cut off? Then this will be a hard battle.
Report from Lord Hu Chie. A number of enemies have made it inside.
That is rather careless of them. Are they up to something? Or perhaps they are simply desperate. Either way, we cannot make our move until we deal with the enemy. They are small in number, so Master Hu Qi and I can handle them. I wasn't expecting to find two such monsters in Cao Cao's army. I have no choice but to surrender.
I failed to defeat Cao Cao! The sheer shame of it!
It looks like we've taken care of the bulk of the enemy forces. Now it's time for me to really make my presence felt. Cao Cao's forces have made it all the way here? Incredible! They're that strong? Everyone, stand your ground! We will use the power of our cavalry to bury Cao Cao's forces for good!
Yes! We did it! Victory is ours!
use every last bit of strength I have to protect my lord! Nice try!
This is the end for me. Just shoot.
My lord is really quite something. I'm glad I was able to serve.
Master Cao Xiu accepted Cao Xiu's surrender. Your safety was assured. So why did you try and assassinate our lord?
It is the tendency of the victor to rest on his laurels after a battle is won. I simply saw an opening for our side and exploited it. Cao Cao is nervous in regards to his upcoming showdown with Yuan Shao, no? As such, he immediately accepted our surrender, surprisingly so, in fact. I never thought that I'd be able to take advantage of the situation to overcome such insurmountable odds. Of course, it mattered not in the end.
Yes. It was only thanks to the efforts of Master Dian Wei that Master Cao Cao was able to escape. However, things could have easily gone quite differently.
Where's Dian Wei?
He is at peace now.
Master Cao Cao, I will resist you no longer. You have bested us. I am ready to meet my fate, whatever you may deem it to be.
In that case, Cao Xiu, I want you to join me.
Wait a minute, my lord. You're planning to let him live, even after all he's done?
If anybody should be punished, it should be me for falling victim to this trap and losing Dian Wei. Cao Xiu's talent as a strategist, the skill of Zheng Xiu's men to execute the plot. In my opinion, that is something to be rewarded, not punished.
Cao Xiu, is it possible that you foresaw this very outcome?
I wonder. At any rate, I appreciate your rather generous punishment, Master Cao Cao.
Guojia, I want you and Shun Yo to keep an eye on Cao Xiu, at least for a while. I may covet his talent, but that does not mean we can trust him yet. I must do all that I can to quickly subdue the Central Plains and prepare for Yuan Shao's move south. Our next step is to advance on Shu Province and capture Xiapi. That means we must face Lu Bu himself. Everyone, begin making the necessary preparations.
Alright, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.